the next design pattern is facade design pattern. Just now we spoke regarding the decorator design pattern. What do you mean by facade design pattern? So facade design pattern, a class has to hide that internal details from that client. That is what it is, a facade design pattern. So facade is nothing but, for example, if you take a JDBC, it is an interface. It provides to that end user to that many connections, having different connections. Java SQL connections will be there. Whatever that client need, what type of that connections it provide. Where the JDBC will be act as a facade design pattern. What is the structure look like? So here I will explain one example, the facade design pattern. The hotel keeper, I am defining a hotel having 3 different types of restaurants: veg restaurant, non-veg restaurant, as well as both restaurants. Means I need to get that menu cards from that different hotels. From that end user point of the time, end user don't know how many number of different types of restaurants are available in that hotel. So that information must be known by that hotel keeper. The end user directly communicated to that hotel keeper. End user simply asking about, for example, he asking about only that veg restaurant menu card. The hotel keeper know the total information regarding all that restaurant information, give that provide services to that veg restaurant menu card to that end user. So this is about facade. In generally speaking about that facade design pattern is nothing but it hides that internal details from that end user. So that is facade design pattern. Okay. Facade is also comes under for that structural design pattern. So that means what do you mean by structure? The structure don't know what is the structure. It will be follow the end user. We'll see that how we are implementing that facade design patterns through the Java. So first I need to create a Java project. The name of the Java project, give the name is facade design pattern. Let it be demo. This is for the demo. And I finish. Don't create the facade design pattern. And there is the facade. This is a demo for facade design pattern. First I need to create a package. The name of the package. Simple I'm adding package. Simply I'm adding the package. A package has been created. From the diagram, first I need to create an interface. The name of that interface is a hotel. Under 3 concrete classes I define. One is veg restaurant, non-veg restaurant, both the restaurants. Prior that, first I need to create an interface. The name is hotel interface. Create an interface should be defined in the public. That interface, the name of that interface is hotel. The name of that interface is hotel. In that interface I have to define a method, name it as get menus. Get menus is a method I define. Since it can be used through public, doesn't require anything, an abstract method I going to use get menus. Now I have to override that get menus in the 3 concrete classes like veg restaurant, non-veg, as well as both the restaurant. Now first create a concrete class. One concrete class. What is concrete class? From the diagram, first veg restaurant concrete class. Veg restaurant concrete class should be the public. It should be implements. It is implements from that hotel. It it is implemented from that hotel. So what I need to override that method. What is the name of that method here? The name of that method, public void get menu, is the name of that method. Simply copy. Now I override over here the method body. I writing simple simple message. I am printing system.out.println, giving some information. This is veg restaurant message I am printing. That's it. We completed the veg restaurant concrete class. Similarly, we'll complete for the rest of the two concrete classes. Similarly, creating for another non-veg restaurant, another class creating non-veg restaurant. This class also implements from hotel. This is also returns the same thing. I'm copying the same thing. Method is overriding, so that this is what this is a non-veg. This is a non-veg restaurant menu card. This is non-veg restaurant menu card. I'm creating. Similarly, creating for the third concrete class. The third concrete class, that is veg, non-veg, non-veg restaurant class. This class also could be implements from the hotel, Now this is also using method overriding, but I'm writing veg, non-veg restaurant. Veg non-veg restaurant. Okay. So one part I completed. So that interface I defined, and veg restaurant, non-veg restaurant, both veg and non-veg restaurant I defined. The three concrete classes I implemented. Now the concept here, we need to create a hotel keeper. We need to create a hotel keeper, since hotel keeper from the definition of Facade design pattern, hotel keeper, he hides that entire enter details from the end user point. Now create a class. What is class? What is the name of the class? Is hotel keeper. Here hotel keeper. Now since I need hotel keeper, now I need to access all these. Hotel keeper wants to access the class member of that veg restaurant, class members of the non-veg restaurant, class member of the both veg as well as a non-veg restaurant. So that I can create the, I need the three different variables. One is variable name is non-veg restaurant variable. It is a type. It is what type of? It is hotel type, because non-veg restaurant is a hotel type. Since giving this as a protected, since it is a protected one, similarly creating for the the two variables, protected hotel. So veg variable, I create veg variable, and one more variable, I created one more variable of the type hotel interface. Regarding that class name, veg and non-veg, right? So veg, non-veg, the variable. I define the three variables. One variable, my intention is one variable is for accessing all the members of the non-veg restaurant class members. This variable can access members of that veg restaurant members. This variable can access members of that veg non-veg both the restaurant variables. Okay, after creating supporting a variable, then I need to create a constructor. Which constructor? I should be public constructor of this hotel keeper. Hotel keeper. I have to instantiate these interfaces. I have to instantiate the veg restaurant, non-veg restaurant, and both the restaurant. Through this, first I need to instantiate the first non-veg restaurant. So what is a variable? Non-veg restaurant is a variable. Creating variable. R stands for the restaurant. Non-veg restaurant. Okay, non-veg restaurant equal to using new operator. So how can I using which class? It is a, what is the name of the class? Non-veg restaurant, right? Non-veg non-veg restaurant. Okay. Similarly, veg restaurant, the class members also going to be instantiated. The name is veg restaurant. Veg restaurant. Also both the similarly for the rest, veg non-veg restaurant equal to new, what is the name? Veg non-veg restaurant. Veg non-veg restaurant. Yeah, once it's a finish, once constructor has finished, whenever I'm creating objective, all the rest of the three classes, concrete classes, non-veg, veg, as well as a veg and non-veg, both the three classes has to be instantiated. So if it is happened, if the object has been created. Apart from that, we need to create the three more in that hotel keeper, because hotel keeper needs to access the details of that veg restaurant. So that I need in one non-veg restaurant, I need to define one method. The name of that method, public void non-veg menu. So it is a non-veg menu. I'm defining method non-veg menu, system dot out dot print line. So from here I'm calling the method of non-veg class method. I need to call using a variable name. What is a variable name? Non-veg restaurant variable name. What is the method name? It is a method name is get menu. Already we have defined, right? Get menus we define. What will be happen? So if you create an object of this hotel keeper, you're trying to call this non-veg menu with that object, so that this get menus will be accessed. Similarly, writing for the rest of the two classes methods also, public void for this veg menu method. I'm accessing veg menu, get menus. How can I access? Using that object to name. What is object to name here? Veg r dot get menus. Okay. Now creating one more method. It is also should be defined in public. This is veg and non-veg. I'm defining both menu. I'm defining the both menu. I'm calling the veg non-veg or veg non-veg or that variable. Using get menus I call so get menus. So in the hotel keeper, as from the definition, hotel keeper, it hides the details. How it hides the details from the end user. A constructor I define, public constructor, because this public constructor instantiated the three concrete classes the non-veg, veg as well as a veg and non-veg. The three concrete classes instantiated. Apart from that, three different separate methods I defined over here. One method purely meant for non-veg, one method for purely meant for veg restaurant class, another method is meant for both menu, is a method meant for both the restaurant menus. So what else to define? So to define only the we define one interface, hotel, we define hotel interface, and also we define a veg restaurant class and non-veg restaurant class also defined, and both the restaurant are also defined, and hotel keeper is also defined. What else defined? So end user, from that end user point, how we are accessing the menu codes, the respective, suppose from that you are at that end user point, I need only that veg restaurant, but you don't know where the veg restaurant is available. Simply you are asking to that hotel keeper, please provide me to that veg restaurant menu card, because hotel keeper has to be maintain all these the information. So that we are writing a program for that end user. Now again creating a class for end user, class for end user. So end user, it is public static main, you need to fit that public static main. Yeah. Now you creating an object for that hotel keeper, right? Hotel keeper, creating object for the hotel keeper, name it as a HK equal to new hotel keeper. Hotel keeper. Already you define the hotel keeper. First I need to access the menu code of the non-veg menu restaurant. How are accessing this one? You create already what is a method? Non-veg menu is a method. So how can I access here? HK dot, it is non-veg menu method I am calling. Suppose if it is called, just you print system dot out dot print line. What service has been provided by this hotel keeper? Non-veg menu card service has been provided. Non-veg restaurant service has been provided. Okay, fine. Similarly, I want to create for veg. What is method name for that veg? So the method name is here the veg menu is a method name. Similarly, creating, I love to write system dot out dot println. So what service has been provided? A veg menu card service, veg menu card service has been provided. Okay, fine. And also call for that both, what is the method? Both menu, and simple message system dot out dot println both veg and non-veg menu card service has been provided. Okay, excellent. For understand purpose, we written that printable statements. Just will compile. Can you guess what will be that output? If you execute, what will the output you will get? See first. It is first I'm calling that hk dot non-veg menu. What will be happen? Hk dot non-veg menu. It calls this function. hk.non-veg menu. So again it calls using get menus. It is an object for the non-veg restaurant variable. So get menus. So non-veg restaurant, this message has been printed. After that, a message non-veg menu card is provided like that, some information provided. And similarly for veg menu card is will be provided the same way. See, the hotel keeper, it hides that internal details. Whatever that user wants, suppose user wants this only the non-veg, provides the non-veg. He wants only the veg, provides that veg menu card. So this is what a facade design pattern. So this is how the facade design pattern will be work. I hope you can understand. Thank you for watching.